What's up, you guys? Thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, comment down below. Now let's get into the top 10.
Photography.
I do.
Can you explain to him that he has no reason to detain me here for public photography?
We have a right to know who we're dealing with.
If I've committed a crime, I haven't.
Do you want to identify yourself? You're in a public building taking photos.
I'm in a public, exactly. Yeah. I don't have to identify myself.
We're trying to figure out who you are, what you need the pictures for.
For what reason? I haven't committed a crime. Are y'all gonna question this man? He's done nothing wrong.
I know this man. We will question him if he does the same actions.
So are you saying I committed a crime?
I'm not saying that.
So then why are we talking?
Because I'm trying to determine what your purpose is.
I've told y'all I'm a public photographer.
I'm taking a big building, but we're responsible. That's why there's security.
And I went through security and I checked through security. I've went through security and I've checked through security.
I've people that have come through there also to investigate what they're doing at this point. This day and age, okay, with the violence that's being committed, and you're creating pictures and videos of everybody.
That's every officer's story plot this day and age. I haven't committed a crime. I've done nothing wrong. I've committed no crime.
But how is it? People that do that, I didn't say you committed a crime.
So now you're categorizing me with people. I've done nothing.
No, I'm not categorizing.
But you just say usually the people. I've done nothing wrong, so you can't categorize me.
No, I said people in general that come through. That's why we have a metal detector, and that's why I have security in this building to protect the safety of people.
Officer Hill, or how can I address you? I'm sorry.
Or you can address me any way you want.
Officer Hill.
That's your right.
Okay, Officer Hill. You keep bringing up this security gate. I've passed through this security gate. I didn't. There's nothing went off. I'm completely clean. Why do you keep bringing up this security gate?
What I'm saying is, this is a secure building.
And I went through the security part of the secure building, and I had nothing on me.
Protect the judges and everybody else.
Am I in the courtroom?
No, I said there's a courtroom in there. Now, if you want to go upstairs and take videos of the courtroom and what's going on.
There's no cell phones allowed in courtrooms. I understand that. Like, I know what I'm doing. I wouldn't just be out here pointing this camera around if I didn't know what I was doing. I'm in a public lobby. This is a public building. I haven't went in any security area. I went through security, as you keep bringing up. I have no weapons, no nothing.
No, I said the reason we have this security.
And I understand that. This is a First Amendment protected activity that I'm doing, and you're detaining me because of me acting in my First Amendment. Is that what you're saying?
Well, because you were confrontational over here at the elevator.
I'm not confrontational. You asked me a question, I answered them.
Yeah.
You asked me a question, I answered it. This is a First Amendment protected activity in a public building.
So you drove here in a car, correct?
I did.
So your driver's license is in the car?
Why? Is your driver's license in your car?
No, my driver's license is in my back pocket.
Can I see your license? If you have no legal reason for my ID right now, then I like to see yours as well.
My ID is in my uniform. I'm telling you, an officer with the Anderson County Sheriff's Office.
Can I see your ID?
That's why we have uniforms, just to let you know that's who we are.
Okay, but you know what?
That's why I have a nameplate on it. You call me Sergeant. Now you know my last name.
What is saying my ID gonna tell you?
Because I want to know who you are and what you're doing in the building.
But my ID isn't gonna tell you what I'm doing right now. My ID is gonna tell you my name. That's not gonna tell you what I'm doing. So you're talking in circles right now. I haven't committed a crime.
You're talking in circles?
Yes.
You need to follow the circle.
I am in the circle. This is a lawful activity, and you're stopping me for following the law right now.
I didn't say filming. Okay, your activity, okay, is suspicious.
Tell my attorney stay tuned in, please.
I'm sorry?
I was talking to my attorney, I'm sorry.
Your attorney?
Yes.
Okay, well, have him come here.
No, I'm live streaming, so he's doing
live
it.
streaming?
So you're stopping me.
So you're doing this as a test?
No, I'm not, but this is, no.
Test.
I haven't been confrontational. You asked me a question, I've answered. You're refusing to let me go because I'm doing a First Amendment protected activity.
You're free to go.
Thank you, sir. Just wasted my time with a complete idiot here. God almighty.
I'm allowed to, there wasn't a crosswalk for 100 feet. Law says if there's not a crosswalk within 100 feet, you can cross wherever.
You're way past 100 feet.
Oh, there was no crosswalk. That's what I'm saying. There was no crosswalk within 100 feet. I'm legally allowed to cross wherever as long as I don't impede. I didn't impede traffic. And how could you see from the stoplight way down there?
I can see through. I have mirrors.
Oh, but you could see over 200 yards? And I could barely see your car, but you could see me cross the street?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
All right.
Okay, well, come over here.
For what? What am I being detained for?
Because you crossed the street way
and I told you I have a right to. There's no crosswalk from Military to right here. This is the first crosswalk from Military Drive. I crossed right there at Larita and Sussex. I have every legal right to because there was no crosswalk within 100 feet. If there's no crosswalk within 100 feet, I can cross wherever I want to as long as I can cross at a corner, and that was a corner. I can cross at a corner as long as I don't impede traffic, and I did not impede traffic. There was no crosswalk at either end. Like I said, this was the closest crosswalk next to Military Drive, way down there. So like I said, I had every legal right to cross there. So again, why am I being stopped?
I'm just stopping to talk to you.
Well, then can I keep going then? Because you keep telling me to stop like I'm being detained. Every time I walk away, you approach me from the back.
I'd like to talk to us.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Not too bad. Any reason taking photos and video cameras for the refinery? No. You either, sir?
What was that?
You either? Can you not multitask?
Are you part of a gang? I see you got some tattoos there.
Rude, man. We're not
Are you part of a gang? You have tattoos.
Are you doing anything you're not supposed to?
No, are you? Right. I'm only going to ask that you guys don't block the sidewalk for any pedestrian traffic. Do you guys understand that?
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Excuse me, sir?
Keep your hands where I can see them.
I don't know who you are or what you're trying to do right now.
It's just letting you know how it feels when you guys pull up and start giving directives and stuff.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
all.
and it's
That's
for
all.
safety. It's for safety. I can clearly see both your guys' hands.
We're doing it for safety too.
Okay, that's
We're
great.
not, we don't have guns. You're the one.
I don't know that.
But it was this
Do
place.
I know that?
But this place was perfectly safe until the man with the gun arrived.
Okay.
Now you made it unsafe.
Actually, I'm trying to make it safe for you and for them because the
We
refinery
don't
workers are
we
concerned.
don't need you, man. Thank you.
Okay, then you guys are free to go.
No, you're free to go. You're
No.
dismissed.
Okay, I don't have to leave.
If we're free to leave, we're free to stay.
Actually, you cannot block this.
We're not
driveway.
blocking, and you have to
Actually,
prove you can't. Somebody has to prove that I'm blocking this.
Standpoint,
Do you know California Penal Code 148.G, sir?
148.G? I know
Yeah.
California.
So we're
148, which is
filming you right now,
obstructing.
which gives me a purpose to be standing here. And since there's nobody walking, I'm going to
So-
show you guys. Wait a minute, I'm going to show
What
you guys.
purpose are you filming for then?
It's
For
my
148.G?
purpose.
Your
My
purpose.
purpose.
Of what? Of what law?
I don't need to
That's
tell you,
been
sir.
broken. Exactly, because you don't have them.
The fact that I'm here recording is my purpose, and you better learn about the First Amendment, sir, or you're going to learn today really fast.
Do you know what the First Amendment is?
This is
What
freedom
it?
of press, sir.
Is it freedom of press?
Yeah, and I'm gathering information. Freedom of speech, freedom of religion. And you know the Fourth Amendment, sir?
Yeah, reasonable
And
search
do you
and
know,
seizure.
and do you know how California 148 subsection G, sir? Which means that
Again, do I need to go over it?
this cannot be deemed as, just because I have a camera, as long as I'm in a legal place, cannot be anything suspicious. So I want to cut off all contact because now you're interrupting my video. You have a good day though, okay?
Okay. All right. You have a great day too.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have any questions?
Yeah.
What is that?
Are you carrying anything you're not supposed to?
Me?
Yeah.
No, are you?
No. Are you?
Good. Anything else?
You're dismissed.
Okay.
Hey, you need to knock that chip off your shoulder, man. You serve the public, youngster. I say you need to knock that chip off your shoulder. You serve the public. 148 subsection G says I can do what I'm doing. It's a legally protected First Amendment activity. So all you little punks, get back in your car. You're not intimidating nobody.
Hey, sir, we didn't have anything negative to say.
Then go back in your car. No, I don't want to talk to you. Go. You bunch of thugs. You bunch of criminals.
I asked if you needed help.
Hey, under Homeland Security laws, you cannot be filming a.
Oh, you know what? Bullshit. I call you on that. 148 subsection G, California Penal Code. Shut up. You don't even know what you're talking about. Ask a supervisor. I've already talked to 10 people. Shut up, man.
All right, get out of here.
No, you get out of here. I'm staying.
You're rude, man. Who told you to talk like that?
Who the hell you think you are to pull up on a legal-abiding citizen? Think you got something over me, punk? You guys jump out like you're freaking gang members. Get back. Get back. I am not blocking you. Get back in your. You are dismissed, youngster.
You're dismissed.
No, you're dismissed. I don't work for you. Get out of here. Do that shit without your gun and your badge. Act that tough, man. You got no reason to act like that. Get back in your car, youngster. You got schooled right now. All you guys jumped out are gonna look stupid on the internet.
Good.
And it's a residential neighborhood, man. What are you doing, man? Are you detaining me? Are you detaining me? Are you detaining me or am I free to go? Are you detaining me or am I free to go? Get your ass back in your car and get the hell out of here. What you trying to prove, man?
Last thing here where it's cooler.
We just want the name. We just have the name.
What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna give you the complaint, okay? Attach the picture to it, okay?
No, we want his name and badge number. We're going to put him all over the internet and this video and you, sir. We are entitled to your name and badge number when asked by a citizen. That is in your policy. What is the problem? Why don't you want to give us his ID? Why don't you want to tell us his name? Is he a tyrant? Is he under investigation or anything? What's going on?
If you wanna make a complaint, the formal way of coming in is making a complaint. I'm gonna give you the form.
I'm not understanding. You're not understanding. We want his name.
I understand.
Why won't you give us his name?
I don't know if we want to do a complaint just yet. Because we want to
What I want to give you is complaint form, okay? So that we know what is being done here, okay? What the complaint is and who we have to get back to. That's the way.
How are we supposed to make a complaint without a name? You want to? I'm not going to pay to get some picture done for you guys when you can just tell us his name. What do you not understand? We are entitled to it. Is it not, or is it, or in your policy to identify yourself when asked?
I don't know where this photo came from.
It doesn't matter. We are entitled to his name. What are you not understanding?
What I'm not understanding.
We're flashing you and him all over this shit. You got to be crazy. You're nuts.
Understand is you're making a if you're going.
You don't have to understand my complaints. You don't have to understand anything other than we want his name and badge number. We don't have to tell you anything. And we're not going to anymore. We just want his name and badge number.
Do you want a complaint form?
I like a copy of your policy and procedures, too, please. This is ridiculous.
I'll get a complaint form for you.
You're going to make me FOIA the policy and procedures that are public, too?
Give us his name.
You told us over there you were going to give us his name. What's his name? What's his name? What's his name?
I called my commander, okay? When a formal complaint is written out, then...
We're not writing one out yet. We're not going to put any picture attached to anything. We want a name. We will I'll put my name on it, no problem. I want his name. You want my name? I want his name. What is the problem here? I'm going to
give you the
flabbergasted.
Complaint, okay? And at that time, attach the photo to it.
We're not going to do that. I'm not paying to attach any photo to anything.
Okay. Would you like the complaint form?
You know what? Yeah, we don't want that anymore. I could just get that offline. We just want his name and badge number. We're going to post this everywhere.
Okay. You don't want a complaint form?
We want his name and badge number.
Okay.
Can you please just give us his name and badge number?
Without a formal complaint, I can't.
You're told that by who?
By my commander.
So when he's out on the street and he's asked and he comes up to somebody, he's not entitled to give that, or we're not entitled to have that name?
Yes.
Then what's the problem? We got it on video. He didn't give his name. I want his name. We're coming to you. Are you his superior? Give us his superior.
I'm not his superior.
Well, yeah, what's your commander's name? And why don't you go get him or something?
He's not here today.
Can we have his name?
Yes.
So how come I'm sorry. I know you're about to give us his name, but how come we can have his name but not this guy's name? Seriously, is that not ridiculous?
I'm giving you the commander's name.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, and not the other ones.
You can talk to him on Monday.
You'll give us one, but not the other. Okay. Mm-hmm.
So, do you want the complaint form? I'll go get it.
We want his name and badge number. Okay, what's the...
Actually, I'll